What's up, guys? Crazy Black Man 108 here. I'm back with another video. Let's go into the Bulls locker. Let's pull out a brand new Adidas shoe. This is the Adidas Rose 3. It's a brand new box that all of Derek's signature shoes will come in. Got the Rose logo right there. Here again as well. This is Adidas. 3 black stripes. Very nice. And it is the Adidas Rose 3 away colorway. Very nice, black and red colorway. Whatever you guys want to call it, looks very nice. It's an awesome shoe. Now, first thing you'll see when you pull this out the box is that it has a little hang tag on it right here. This is the D-Rose logo on here. And while we're on the D-Rose logo, let's talk about it right now. As you can tell, it looks like, simply a D and a rose if you just look at it one time. Maybe if you look at it again, you'll notice there's a 1 instead of D. So, Derek's jersey number 1. D for Derek, Rose for, of course, his last name, Rose. And then also, too, you'll see the Rose logo that was on the 2.5s and was on the 2.5 low. So another thing, that people don't know about the logo, though, is the fact that this means a whole lot more. The 1 in the center is represented as Mom, Brenda, how she's number 1 in his life. And then the 3 petals on the rose represents 3 brothers, Reggie, Dwayne, and Alan. So that's, very cool, very nice. Now, technology-wise on the shoe, we've brought, Adidas has brought back a whole bunch of slew of features that was originally only in the Adi Zero line. But since this is no longer an Adi Zero shoe, they're not marketing as, the lightest shoe out there. They're marketing, as Derek's new signature line shoe. So, it did take, different techniques and different things from the Adi Zero line, such as the sprint web technology right here, which was specifically cut in this diamond pattern, which you also see on his new signature socks, because a diamond is a luxury. It's like the luxury material that's on this shoe, the nice leather, but then it's also rough and it's also tough. Rough and tough. And like the sprint web itself, it's going to stay that way. It's going to be rough, it's going to be tough, and it's going to hold your shoe together. And it's also going to be breathable here for you, which is nice. Then you have the sprint frame that's here on the back to build on all the Rose signature shoes that have come out so far, and to keep and lock down your ankle. You have the Adidas logo here on the back, and the Adidas logo here on the front of the toe box. Then you also have the 3 stripes that start at the back of the shoe, because it's going to be the last thing you see as Derek blows straight past you, gets that 200 dunk, whatever, layup. And we'll hopefully get to see that come January or whenever Derek's ready, as soon as he is. Just got to pray for him in the return. 3 stripes on the back continue down to the bottom like they did on the 1.5s, but it goes the whole length of the shoe. Now this is also another little feature that has a story element to it, with the fact that Coach Thibodeau told him, well, we need you to go north to south. So the pattern goes north to south, and this new wave bone traction surface here on the bottom, very nice. Get you guys a look at that surface here. Very nice, And we'll get on to performance after you guys get a look at it on feet. But as you can see here, though, 3 stripes travel up. Have the My Coach technology right here on the shoe. Show you guys when you take out the insole here in the shoe, and you put in your speed cell. Speaking of the insole, guys, here it is. Kind of worn out, though. I'll insert a picture here. So yeah, you guys saw that. But as you see, it's gotten worn down, but still good insole. Still nice and comfortable. And I find it very nice. If you look here on the inside, got the geofit ankle pillows, which conform to your ankle, and it's also helped the fit of the shoe for like when you're wearing a speed wraps, fits their speed wraps well. And I feel like this ankle pillow is a mixture of the 1's ankle pillow and the 2.5s, or the geofit technology, that is, because this geofit up here feels almost like it did on the on the 1's, but then when you feel further down the shoe, that feels more like it did on the 2.5s. Now, another really cool feature about the shoe is if you look at this tongue design right here, which is very nice. It's also featured on the t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. You see it says 73rd and Paulina. and it says 773 North. You got South on that side. You have a Fatal Silence and Sleeping Giant, and this design was hand sketched and made by Rob. I think it was Meerdek, and he was the one that designed that and sketched it all by hand. And it's now featured on the shirt I'm wearing right now with Chicago, and it has a whole huge. I mean, it's basically Derek's story from high school. I mean, from more than high school, from like when he was born up. They add a whole bunch of different key elements from Derek's life into the shoe, which I find really cool and just absolutely nice. So when you look at that though, and as I was saying, had the Fatal Silence, Sleeping Giant, and all the other stuff. Well, to me, Fatal Silence means like how Derek, he's really quiet and he's not, really loud. But, that silence is fatal because on the court, he'll go out there and just attack hard. And you just don't expect someone that's so quiet, has such a humble demeanor, to be like that and so explosive on the floor. And then the Sleeping Giant, I take it as him, Derek, like just, the same way with the Fatal Silence. He's not really loud and boisterous. Like, when you think of a giant, you think, oh, someone that's huge, just a giant, that's going to be out there, this giant making noise, causing problems and stuff. But they say Sleeping Giant because when you see him in person, he's not on the floor and not playing basketball. He's just a nice, quiet, humble person, and he's just an amazing person all around. And so you don't expect that from someone who goes out on the floor every night and just destroys the defense. So let's get you guys a look at this shoe right here on feet. Here's a look at the shoes on feet, guys. As you can see, the Rose 3 socks right here with the diamond pattern continued onto the shoe. Very nice. As the shoe all around looks really nice on feet to me. Very awesome. 3 stripes on the back again of the shoe. So nice. Speed wrap. Rose logo. Very nice. Just, I don't think this shoe can look much better. But, they have all these other colorways, and so you'll be surprised when we get to some of our reviews just how nice they look. And if you want to rock them casually, you can rock them, however you want. I'll probably end up wearing them like this casually. I don't see myself tucking my pants into behind the tongue, but some people like showing the oversized tongue, which does look very nice. But one way or another, they still look nice with jeans. And even if you get your, pants leg going over to the 3 stripes, look very nice in the back. So just an awesome looking shoe, one way or another. So like I said, you guys, they look awesome on feet. Another thing about the logo, it's 3M reflexive, which means that like if I shine a light on and take a picture with a flash, this is going to light up, which is very cool. And it's kind of like harking back to the Air Jordans and how they were reflective on the tongue as well. So when they take, pictures of Michael putting someone on a poster, well, the shoe is shining on the poster as well. So, that's a pretty cool thing to add to the shoe. I also want to get you guys a look at that speckled midsole. It looks very nice. And now, guys, let's get on to the performance side of this shoe. Compared in this to the 773 and then the 2.5, I'm going to go back 2 shoes. So, compared to the 773, comfort-wise, they're both pretty comfortable. I mean, all Rose shoes to me have a pretty good and comfortable fit. The most comfortable still probably is the 1.5s, most likely. I mean, these are really comfortable though, and so was the 2.5s. But, really awesome. Breathability wise, 2.5 is better than this. 773 not better breathability than this though, so this is nice. Sprint web, getting the job done. Sprint frame, good as always, keeping my ankle, giving me some good support here. Same with the ankle pills, nice, padding for my ankle. The foam base, very nice and comfortable as always. It absorbs, me jumping up and down, rubbing up and down the floor. And then the key element that people talk about the most, the grip. Now, like I was showing you guys earlier, I used the Wave Bone Traction, which is made by Adidas. And it's very nice after you break it in some. Unlike the 2.5, there's like the 2.5 like no breaking time grip wise, but this took a little time to break in. There's a tiny bit of slippage up here at the front of your toe and the forefoot, you know. But back here, like your heel, there's like no heel slippage at all. And it all just depends on what you're doing. Like if you're playing a point guard position or even a shooting guard position, the grip's great. It's very nice. There's gonna be a little slippage. There's a little break-in time, but once you break it in, it's gonna be real nice. And you know the traction goes north to south, and in waves like the wave, you know, bone. And because you know Derek's game told him to go north to south, so very cool. Overall, just love this shoe, guys. Go check out the written review at hooptraffic.com. We'll put a link down below. First one to come out alongside this. This shoe retails for $160. There's many other colorways that are out right now, but most of them retail. Well, actually, one of them, as far as I know, retails at a higher price point. But we will get more reviews out of this shoe soon. Next shoe I will be reviewing will be the Crazy 8, guys. So hope you all enjoyed this review of the Adidas Rose 3.0 or just Rose 3. So I hope you all enjoyed this review. And until next time, guys, peace.